And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First down to run with Lynch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run with Lynch. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. On first down, Love. And his throw is incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Second and 10, Luck again. And that is incomplete. Ryan Grant, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Charles, when plays like that work, it's a thing to behold, but sometimes we see why they're very deep in the playbook.
And how many times have we been at practice and heard all the other guys chirping about, you know, I used to play quarterback in high school, I can do this. Until it becomes a game situation. Not quite the same in many cases.
12 more yards there and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his right. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Randall Cobb, 29 yards. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate.
I go in back at it. They all from it. My diamonds, they all look at this, that. I go to bed on bet. I got the beam in the flex. I got a in the back. Haters, they talk to chat. They step on the rock, the man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the Jordan, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, we never ran. Down there, thought that I had a fan. Oh, hey, 10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Luck on 1st down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time. And we'll see you next time right here on the Solo Challenge for Madden Ultimate Team. Now the Colts offense ready here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Long. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down after a good game. Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down throw, Luck. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they've got it.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And touchdown! Marshawn Lynch, 56 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
It's one of them ones, man. You just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything, man. By yourself. You just cruising around. Yeah, it just got me thinking. On that cat, swerving through traffic, listening to traffic. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. 4 braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. I almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you given. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay moms a visit. It's been a while. I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gonna come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some. Kenneth, keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. You don't want to see me win, man.
Following the fourth lead change in the game, the Colts are ahead. We only have about 2 minutes left to drive down the field, take back the lead, and win the game. Here are the Bulldogs now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And they rattle off a big one. 47 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On the handoff, Lynch. And he's got room. Lynch busting free. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, 28 yards. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This is taken at his 4. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Colts offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He'll look to throw. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He's back to throw, and he connects with Ebron. Oh, no, he lost the football. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. Back to throw. And some room to roam now. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week in practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Here's a give to Lynch. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. That was perfect execution, a classic 2-minute drill. Congratulations, and see you next week when you take on the Bills.
Somebody call for the queen.
I never killed anybody, but I got something to do with that. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving them. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning, skipping school, that's a truancy body. I made me some rats in the morning, I had me a pop by the morning. I had me some breaks by the morning, I had a six by the morning. I got on a meat on the morning, the rats keep me up on the podium. I had a in my shoulder, you got a picture, you got the picture me. Pacific ice, I'm an ocean, ready for war like I'm Russian. Ladies should never look luggage. My diamonds, they tussling. My neck and my belly, they calling for me and they, you want me like me and I look, yeah, her Rex on her, yeah, B-Rex better calm down, yeah, if you go around.
The Bills open this frosty game with a scoring drive that culminated with a 10-yard rushing touchdown by LeSean. Sean McCoy. Now let's see if you can do even better. And the offense gets set here for a third down play.
Swing to the field, right. To the right. Check.
On third down, they go Lynch. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And now the offense will look to convert on third down. On third down, it's Lynch. Lynch busting free, and he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's... And the offense gets set here for a third down play. On third down, it's Lynch. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch, a 12-yard touchdown run. Great job outperforming the Bills with an even longer touchdown rush.
No introduction really necessary. Get the message like a secretary. Boy, I'm legendary. When I'm dead and buried, still be kicking flavor in the cemetery. Trap music originator. Fresh off of my hiatus. Yelling you to all my haters. They skywalk, I'm Darth Vader. Promise I don't give a about them. Let them out anywhere till a million need matter. Yup, like in the Kango enter. New Cadillac with an all-go hammer. Long as I remember how to Atlanta. I can give a about a dog. Used to getting things from a text. So I count setting numbers in the hood. Do what I say do. Tell break bread, a fake dead, a bit to hate that. 50 million a year, die to make that middle. You vote for Trump, you see me outside, well, you know what's up. I ain't hearing no peace talk, ain't funny, no heat haul. Like a Black Panther week to the Let me buy Sandra Bland. Listen, boy, you're challenging with the running man. I was challenging with a hand. What they told you from nothing, man. Grand hustle over everything. Hit the king like an 18 full of in and out of air lane. Never been a part of the in crowd. Got a problem with me, I said, y'all got the same friend that I came in with, ducking all that lane. Hey, everyone that knows on go. I rolled in the 4x4. Believe if a cat gon' go see me with, ain't gon' see them no more. They love when I talk, they roll by the car lot, went bought it. Call case with the case and a phone. They will watch you give it. Yeah. I live today, rap it back, can't never back.
Formation, 28 sweeps, blue 14, watch left,
We to the man, Atlanta hat caught to the left, turn to the back. Try to see we weren't having that. Send with your ad dropping.
The Bills responded with another scoring drive where they rushed 8 times for a total of 63 yards. Show them that not only will you match their performance, but you'll surpass it. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Handoff comes to Lynch. Lynch busting free. And a great move again. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Beast mode unleashed, a big one there. 44 yards. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2000.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Really an incredible performance. Keep showing the Bills that even in the snow, you will not be outdone.
you when you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hate it knowing that my thoughts will turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. But
the Bills offense ready to go here on 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. 3-19! 3-19!
On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And his throw here's incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy. And now it's 3rd down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Set! 3-19! 3-19!
Now here's McCarron on 3rd. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot, but they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Oh, good agility by Cobb. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. Great job shutting down the Bills' running game and preventing them from scoring any more points.
Renegade, renegade, renegade.
they call a podcast Poppy. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when the drop home game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light, and you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in the hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business, handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home game in the chokehold. Tell me something I
don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop whole game in the...
Your drive stalled out, but not before making it into field goal range. Boot a 35-yard field goal to cut down the Bills' lead. On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This one from 35 yards away. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Great job there, eating into the Bills' advantage.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge raindrops. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Little watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the quick do things. I came up.
The Bills answered your field goal with another touchdown, and they pushed their lead to double digits. You will need to score quickly if you're going to have any hope of staying in this game. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
If you're a defender, one of the fun things about playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and react to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area, and then you end up covering him almost man for man. That allows him to make more plays on the football like the one we just saw there. Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or 2 in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the football. It's the equivalent of a changeup in baseball. You show your other stuff.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Marshawn Lynch, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys have made this a 1-score game now. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
Here's Taiwan Jones on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On play action, Prescott. On the run, he'll let this go, and this is caught. And that one results in 35 yards.
Defending a deep route, even when it's thrown on time, is very difficult. But when he's able to maneuver outside of the pocket, that's almost unfair. He's bought extra time. His offensive line has protected him. And now when the ball...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, pick the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
Well, I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And it'll be an excellent return as he's all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, it didn't work out this time, but there's always next time, and we'll see you next time. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Lynch. Touchdown, Houston. Great performance, an incredible touchdown pass. Now your team is back in the game with a small chance for a comeback.
Bring out the Brinks truck, I'm young, flying ice up. 100-yard dash, I had to run my price up. Boss your life up, I had to boss mine up. $10,000 outfit, $100 up. Hey, you know these checking for me in the DMs, getting for me. I ain't even took the dollar out my pocket and the still shaking for me. And I'm frosted like Tony in the club with the owner. I can walk on water, pop it like, hey, when you on top. Gon' hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. Hey, when you on top, gon' hate on you, that what they supposed to do, I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. 30, I might go around the 2 stacking up, I love how my money count on move. With attitude, I got a 2, and I dropped out of school. I'm going up, check my vertical. Man, I'm breaking every rule.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Play action now, Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Good job by giving it your all in this snowy showdown against the Bills. Now, you did lose the game, but at least it was a close one. And the good news, next week's game is...
Hey, I ain't falling under pressure, I ain't pushing I ain't no copping, I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no pussy fingers itching on that I know my come up, gotta watch they at my nose. Long nights, I just to hit the studio. Now me and Snake and Strick, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the stove. Big inside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you, lay your out on the floor. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down, soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now and in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop, and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my mama, gotta watch stay at my nose. Just to hit the studio, now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, welcome to the rodeo.
Come on now, come on now, let's go. Here we go. Done. Here we go. 120. Done. Come on now, let's go.
I defeated my fears, so the town of my tears, so ahead of my tears. Check y'all in y'all beard. I'm willing to father my peers, all of my peers, all of my peers. I thought that it was my lose. My lose, never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like you keep a month.
Here we go.
All the rich people all my people wish you was I'm the captain now. I'm a player this year. I'm praying for y'all when I'm praying for y'all.
Here we go. Just done.
None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Yeah, we like, call it for days. I get they know different ways. Yeah, I'm like, none of my patient. We look like we on a vacation.
Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Break from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. You the ones don't like. But you look like. Why even play with your life? Looking like yikes. I went from Philly to Portland. Look what you sweating. Somebody give me a... These ain't like the cops. Got some... I'll make you get off the... Let's go. I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. You're hot. Related, I'm calling no guap. GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted up at 12 and 8 that night, see how much. Can't sit on my house. Lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No fault. I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your... Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Break from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. Bank account looking like yikes. You're hot. Me, boy. Where's your heart? Your fingers. Get back to a sinker. Like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip it back there like a pole. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable to us and they like in the other one. Had a polio. Younger than you with a Bentley. Let's go. When I was down out of soul had sympathy. But that's not when you walk. Not like Mexico. Then she asked for a loan. Had to nothing, I told her get gone. Gon' get this on. And up, give me not a thing. So I spent on the camera. You can see all my pen in my watch. Got my ex down and walk around with my hand on my... Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. You see just how I live. You're not happy with myself. Walking reblocks on treetops, getting guap. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you shit, with a... No, it's talking now. I got taken to golf. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I'm dripping. I'm still... She love you, don't touch it. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Break from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you like yikes. I'm not G all the time. I gotta go live. Where go stack? I died. 8 ounce 255. I got it. If I for me, I would've Jerry ain't gonna let you slide. Dirty ain't gonna let you slide. King of the city, I heard you be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the brand, you wasting your time. I need a double. I do it. FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart. I guess it changed my mind. And I take it. The person who got to get safe aside. I got that check into the A lot of these people lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Reynolds and Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Break from the city that's light. LED, look at the lights. We the ones don't like. But you look like that. Why you feel so light? The heart! Lady!
Flintstone, bust, down, color, black, Fruity Pepper, Best Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney back. From out of town, I think she modeled I'ma come clean, I got me. Never know you got me rolling, I'm a sleeve, okay. Team got these on the keys, okay. I got so much beef, I can barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's on the knees all day. Running when I upped it, I'm
The hut! 180! Where's the hut? All right, here we go. 180! Where's the hut?
Staring in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste at. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's another ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's another ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I'm writing my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this? Saw your dance, solos buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yeah, making any dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance. Puerto Rican. Little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him none cause we lost him already. Cause he bought his spaghetti. We put it in your face. The price come heavy. Like Shaq attack up on a backboard. Back up on a backboard. When she asked me if I love her, I just act bored. Busted this ain't a rental. Talking moody. All these diamonds up in my dental. I get never mind the venue. I need the silence. Y'all since I'm a mental. You need a DJ first class like what you want to. You chase money like you sane. I'll give you the boat chain and plane. Fame name, that's insane. You be the kind of jewelry that's from the rain. I'm just here to remind you, but never mommy, man. I'm here to remind you where you come from. All this peace retreat is lame done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of our fire fin you.
It's one of them ones, man. Just in the car, man. It's like when you in the car, you just think about everything. Man. Definitely when you by yourself, just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking.
Hang in there, man.
On that cap, swerving through traffic, listening to trap. My windows ain't tinted, so notice me. Four braids, Yankee fitted, yeah, know it's me. I'm everywhere comfortable, but I'm still attentive. A young with money will make offended. I ain't flashy, I'm classy, but I ain't stupid either. Never show up to that's hungry and eager. My brother's keeper, I'm loyal, it's all in my demeanor. A true believer, I believe when they didn't believe her. That's why I don't let opinions affect me. I do what I want to do. If they do or they don't accept me, they expect me to give up. Almost did. Things went from moving faster, slow motion. I was losing focus, stuck on that. It was smooth on the surface, but underneath it was broken. Hoping to find hope in this hopeless world we live in. What you give is what you give it. Gotta make wise decisions. Gotta stay tunnel vision. Gotta avoid collision. Keep scratching the surface and keep your palms itching. Gotta pay mom's vision. It's been a while. I've been working. She keep telling me she miss a child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving, ma, I just can't sit around. Oh my, cause the cash ain't gon' come to us. When we was down, who gave a dime or gave a piece for us? So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure, I'm trying to stick juice on the road, so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this. And when they throw dirt, I just act like a broom to this. Trying to stay true to this, even when they lie on me. World on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, Kenneth keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go cry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a light of me. Yeah, I just want to say thank you. It's a program since day one. Just don't want to see me win, man. We gon' win anyway. Hang in there now. Came straight out the microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, face nice and on the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. I'm a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God and me and said it got a face off. Before my life is like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it in line like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans. I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. And I couldn't start to spend my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune. What's up? Trying to stop me. Can't stop me.
Here we go.
This is forever.
What's up?
Forever. I mean that.
Come on now. Let's go.
Here we go.
The pressure is on. This one is for the gold.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah. Hey. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. 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 Same squad. On FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drives. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Cross move quick like AI. Chain shine bright like daytime. Stack big bread like waist high. I don't do lanes. Little watch out like 2 chains. I done swerved in a new lane. Bang at the crit, do things. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drives. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drives. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Yeah, no it ain't, they ain't taking cash, so I did the race. NASCAR with the pace, feed you water on the chain. Get no love where I ain't from. When I'm on the beat, I make it thumb. I need that bread like every crumb. Came up from nothing, made a sum. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. I came up, who I was down with. You change up, stay far from around me. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drives. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Same squad, same squad, same squad. Drop top, coupe, Dodge, Range drives. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay, 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 ay.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With that, let's head over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa for the call of this one. We bring in our broadcast teams, Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. Just a minute ago, it was Jameis Winston leading his Buccaneers out of the tunnel. They're on their feet here in Tampa as the Bucs get set to match up with Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. Hi again, everyone. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And, Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
The Buccaneers have their new kicker, Chandler Catanzaro, out there to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First carry now for Alex Collins. And again the footwork. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
And again, it's Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson now off the bootleg. Looking for Crabtree, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Crabtree, the intended receiver.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Let's go. It's time to play. Green, Trevor, say.
Following the interception, Winston. It's caught. Humphreys. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Second down, Winston. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony J.
done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
When you got dumb cake up in the say that they be waiting for you in the bushes with the duct tape up and down the interstate. Yeah, we really touch. We touch. October, I'm about to another state. He went down in Arizona, don't get me involved. An empty box in the car means they coming for all. I had six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why I can't sleep at night until they get in. I'm on another mission, I'm just young and I'm living.
Yeah, I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us.
Too much clicking in my connection. Connect the dots with my connect for my protection. Place my like a drive-through. You know how I do. Push. I see the best of them, jammed up. 25 life in the can't stop. Never met a man they can't talk. We're talking on the phones, we can hear us. In the morning and they in my home.
That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Machine.
I done seen the best of them, jammed up. 25 to life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't talk. We're talking on the phone.
Bring out the brains truck, I'm young, flying ice stuff. 100-yard dash,
on them like Dre outside. I got the Bay outside and LA outside. And if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the field, duck hunt. Hit my just a, and he was like, boop.
Here.
Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back, boop.
Yeah.
9/11, no malice, baby. With no violence, baby. My got callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in the wind with it. On Deuce line, I've been with it. She too fine, I've been. Crashed 2 times, I limo tinted my new ride. I'm riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Win, 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 win. Curve everything else. Win, 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 win. These ops ain't. Win, 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 win. Start chasing that. Win, 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 win.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return, here's White. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.